In a world where success seems elusive, there exists an unseen pattern that can catapult individuals to unprecedented heights. This pattern, though subtle, is the catalyst for effortless achievement. It is the thread that weaves together the lives of high achievers, binding them to a reality of unrelenting progress. This documentary series delves into the mysteries of this unseen pattern, uncovering the forces that drive human potential. By examining the lives of trailblazers and innovators, we begin to discern the contours of this phenomenon. The journey starts here. The unseen forces at play are not immediately apparent, often masquerading as luck or chance. However, as we peel back the layers, a distinct pattern emerges. This pattern is the key to understanding effortless achievement. Historical figures and contemporary achievers alike have tapped into this pattern, albeit unknowingly. Their stories serve as testaments to the power of the unseen forces. By studying these examples, we can begin to unravel the mystery. From the realms of science and technology to the domains of art and philosophy, the unseen pattern permeates every aspect of human endeavor. It is the unseen hand that guides individuals toward their fullest potential. The implications are profound. As we venture deeper into the heart of this phenomenon, we find that the unseen pattern is not just a product of external circumstances, but also of internal dynamics. The interplay between these factors gives rise to a synergy that can catapult individuals to greatness. The unseen forces are not limited to the individual. They can also shape the trajectory of organizations and societies. By recognizing and harnessing these forces, collective achievement can be elevated to unprecedented levels. Despite its power, the unseen pattern remains shrouded in mystery, awaiting discovery by those willing to look beyond the surface. The journey to understanding is not without its challenges, but the rewards are well worth the effort. As we explore the unseen pattern further, we begin to realize that it is not just a static entity, but a dynamic process. It evolves and adapts, reflecting the changing landscape of human experience. The path to effortless achievement is not paved with grand gestures, but with small, consistent steps. Each step, though insignificant on its own, contributes to the larger tapestry of success. The question remains, what triggers this journey? As we stand at the threshold of this discovery, we are compelled to ask, what lies at the core of the unseen pattern, waiting to be uncovered? The answer, much like the pattern itself, remains elusive, beckoning us to proceed with curiosity and an open heart. Modern life is a maze of expectations, where individuals are lost in a sea of responsibilities. Burnout lurks, waiting to consume. Chaos reigns. The roots of burnout are deeply entrenched in societal pressures to constantly perform. Anxiety and stress are the unwelcome companions. Silence is rare. The relentless pursuit of perfection has become a norm, where self-worth is tied to achievement. The mind is a battlefield, with thoughts clashing in a frenzy. Peace is elusive. The consequences of burnout are far-reaching, affecting not just individuals, but also their loved ones. Emotions are raw, and relationships are strained. Tears are shed. The search for answers begins with understanding the causes of burnout. Experts weigh in, sharing their insights and expertise. Knowledge is power. The digital age has created a culture of constant connectivity, where boundaries are blurred. Work and personal life are intertwined, with no clear separation. Exhaustion is the result. Societal expectations and the pressure to conform can be overwhelming, leading to feelings of suffocation. Individuality is lost in the process. Conformity reigns. The impact of burnout on mental health cannot be overstated, with depression and anxiety on the rise. The statistics are alarming, and the need for change is urgent. Action is necessary. As we delve deeper into the world of burnout, it becomes clear that a fundamental shift is needed. The status quo is no longer acceptable, and a new path must be forged. Courage is required. But what if the key to unlocking effortless achievement lies not in doing more, but in doing less? What if the answer has been hidden in plain sight all along? What if enter the realm of Stoic wisdom, where resilience meets reason? Stoicism teaches us to detach from desires, focusing on the present. This ancient philosophy has guided leaders, from emperors to entrepreneurs. The Stoic mind is a fortress fortified against life's turbulent waves. Through self-reflection, we confront our flaws and emerge stronger. The pursuit of virtue is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Stoicism's timeless principles continue to inspire modern thought leaders. By embracing our limitations, we discover true freedom and empowerment. As we delve deeper into Stoicism, its relevance to our daily struggles becomes clear. But can these ancient principles truly help us achieve effortless success, or is it just an illusion? A question we'll explore next. Mindset shapes reality, influencing outcomes. Perception is key. Our brains process information, creating our worldview. This worldview affects actions. Perception is subjective, varying from person to person. Experiences mold perception. Share your experiences with perception in the comments below. How does it impact your life? The power of perception can be harnessed for success. Focus on the positive. Limiting beliefs hold us back, stifling potential. Recognize and challenge them. Growth comes from confronting and overcoming fears. Perception is crucial. Mindset and perception are intertwined, influencing each other. This dance creates reality. The unseen pattern of effortless achievement relies on perception. Understanding this is vital. But what lies beyond the veil of perception, waiting to be uncovered? Will we discover the truth? Discipline is key to effortless achievement, a concept often misunderstood. It requires dedication and persistence. Effortless action is not about being lazy, but about being focused. It's the ability to prioritize tasks. The disciplined mind is able to overcome obstacles with ease. It's a mindset that can be developed. We invite you to share your experience with discipline in the comments below. Have you found a routine that works for you? The journey to effortless achievement is not a solo endeavor. It often requires guidance and support. The power of community can help individuals stay motivated and disciplined. It's a crucial element. As we delve deeper into the concept of effortless action, we begin to realize its complexity. It's multifaceted. The line between effort and effortless is thin, yet distinct. It requires a deep understanding. The pursuit of effortless achievement is a lifelong journey. It's a path that requires patience and self-awareness. But what happens when we finally achieve our goals? Does the pursuit of effortless action ever truly end, or is it just the beginning? In a world where distractions reign, focus is key. Prioritization sets the stage for effortless achievement. The art of focus involves filtering out non-essential tasks. By doing so, one can channel their energy towards what truly matters. As we delve into the realm of focus, we find that it's not just about being productive, but also about being present. By being fully engaged in the current moment, we can tap into our inner potential. This is where the magic happens, and progress becomes effortless. The power of focus can be seen in the lives of high achievers. They have mastered the art of prioritization, and it shows in their results. But what happens when we lack focus? We become lost in a sea of distractions, never truly making progress towards our goals. Fortunately, focus is a skill that can be developed. With practice and patience, we can train our minds to stay on track. As we continue on our journey, we must ask ourselves, what are the most critical tasks that will drive us towards our objectives? By identifying these key tasks, we can create a roadmap for success. This is where the true power of focus comes into play. And so, we find ourselves at a crossroads. Will we choose to cultivate focus, or will we succumb to the distractions that surround us? What will you choose? As we delve deeper, self-awareness emerges as a beacon. It illuminates the path to liberation. Awareness is key. By acknowledging our thoughts, we can transcend them. This is the first step towards effortless achievement. Freedom awaits. The pattern of suffering is rooted in ignorance. Self-awareness dispels this ignorance, freeing us from pain. Knowledge is power. Through mindfulness, we observe our emotions without attachment. This observation is the doorway to inner peace. Peace is achievable. As we break free from the shackles of our ego, a new world unfolds. A world of limitless potential and effortless achievement. Possibilities abound. The journey to self-awareness is not without its challenges. But with each obstacle, we grow stronger. Strength is forged. In the stillness of the mind, we find our true nature. This nature is one of peace, happiness, and fulfillment. Fulfillment awaits. The more we understand ourselves, the more we understand the world. This understanding is the foundation of effortless achievement. Understanding is key. Self-awareness is the catalyst for transformation. It sparks a chain reaction of growth and self-improvement. Transformation begins. But as we stand at the threshold of this new world, we are faced with a daunting question. What lies beyond the realm of effortless achievement? Effortless achievement is within reach. Unlocking potential requires dedication. Practical steps include setting clear goals, focusing on the process, not the outcome. Embracing challenges is crucial. It fosters growth and resilience. Self-reflection and awareness are key. Understanding strengths and weaknesses. Surrounding oneself with positive influences is vital. A supportive community can make a difference. Mindfulness and presence are essential. Living in the moment, free from distractions. The power of intention can shape reality. Focusing on what one wants to achieve. Taking consistent action is necessary. Making progress, no matter how small. The journey to effortless achievement is unique. Each person's path is distinct. As we conclude this chapter, we ask, what lies beyond the threshold of human potential? Subscribe to our channel for more insightful documentaries and join the conversation in the comments below.